when it comes to guys, do you want a guy with good looks or do you want a guy with good game? And what I mean by that is this. Do you want a guy who has a perfect face, perfect body, perfect chest, perfect hair, perfect features, perfect teeth, perfect ankles, everything on the man is perfect, but he doesn't treat you the way you want to be treated? Or do you want a guy who's about a 5 or 6 in looks, but he knows how to talk to you, knows how to treat you, knows how to make you feel special? He treats you the way you want to be treated. Do you want a guy with good looks or you want a guy with good game?
Okay, so I was going to say it treats me the way I want to be treated, but then you said good ankles. And I mean, a good ankle means a lot.
It's hard to find good ankles.
Overall, definitely the way he treats you, because if you get old, everybody gets ugly when they get old.
Oh no!
Okay, so like, it doesn't really work long term.
What if he's an ugly guy like me? Would you still choose a good game guy?
I don't think you're ugly.
Well, thank you very much. You're very kind. So there are a lot of guys out there who feel like girls will shun the good guy to be with a hot guy, even if he treats them badly. What do you think about that?
I think you got to hold out for the right one, because they're out there. I mean, they're not as obvious, but they're out there. Yeah.
All right. So what's your advice to all the struggling good guys out there who are trying to get girls and they're having problems?
Don't give up and continue to be good, because there's good girls out there too.
Cool. You want to shout out your Instagram?
No social media.
Whatsoever?
No.
No Snap?
No.
Not even Facebook?
No. Off the grid, baby.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
When it comes to guys, do you want a guy with good looks or do you want a guy with good game?
I'm a good looks type of girl.
Really? Why do you say that?
Because they don't always treat you the best, but I stick with it.
So looks are more important than how a guy treats you?
No, not at all.
So you're just going to take the abuse and as long as you're with a hot guy?
From my previous relationships, yes. But
Oh my God. Can I recommend a psychiatrist for you maybe?
Yeah, probably.
So what about all the good guys out there who feel like girls will shun the good guy just to be with a hot guy even though he treats them badly? What's your advice to them?
Don't go with the hot guy. That's my experience.
So you're recommending to other girls don't go with the hot guy, even though you're going to keep doing it?
Nope. That was my last relationship. I'm looking for the good guy now.
So you're looking for the good guy now? Okay. Today I'm here with
Kennedy.
Nice to meet you, Kennedy. Now, here's our question. The question is, when it comes to guys, do you want a guy with good looks or do you want a guy with good game?
I'm gonna have to go with good looks, because you can't just avoid the look aspect.
What if he's not treating you the way you want to be treated? Still choose good looks?
I mean, at that point you gotta leave them, but it's all about like the physical aspect. If you're not attracted to them physically, it's just not gonna work out.
You have to have that physical attraction.
Yeah, you do.
So, what about the good guys out there who feel like girls will pass up the good guy to be with the hot guy, even if he doesn't treat them badly? What's your advice to them?
I would just say try harder, and if the girl that you want isn't working out, then they're not for you. The right girl will come along.
Today I'm here with
Madison.
and
Maddie.
and
Corey.
Corey. Here is today's question. When it comes to guys, do you want a guy with good looks or do you want a guy with good game?
Good game for sure.
What do you say?
Good game.
And
Good game.
Why do you say good game?
Because she knows
I mean,
better now.
yeah, I know better. I went through it.
Why do you say good
Be
game?
treated right,
Right? Even if he's not the most attractive guy, that's cool?
for sure.
What do you say? What do you say good game?
I'm a 7 and a 7 matches a 7, so.
All right, cool. So what about all the good guys out there who feel like girls will shun the good guy to be with a hot guy even if he treats them badly?
They're honestly probably not a good guy.
Well, I'm saying they're got good. What do you mean by that?
I know lots of good guys who think they're good guys and they're actually not.
Really? So you think the girls are just reacting to the real self that they have inside of themselves? Wow, that was some deep. I want to. Yeah, you got deep on me. Okay. What do you think about that? About the good guys who feel like girls will shun the good guy to be with the hot guy?
No comment.
No comment. What do you think about that?
They obviously need to work harder because their game is not good enough.
So you say it's about game?
It's about game. You can be a 2 and still be sly.
Really?
I think so.
Okay. So
Put a hat on, maybe.
what should a guy do to sharpen up his game?
Be funny. Maybe cover up your ugly features.
Wear hats.
Yeah.
Wear a mask.
Oh my God.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses? You got to see the real guy at some point. You got to take his glasses off at some point.
Hook up with him
Looks
in the dark.
don't matter forever. We're gonna go.
Well, okay, you said sunglasses and mask. I said game. You guys are talking
to
about.
improve the game, I'd say just don't be so aggressive and just try to be your friend first.
All right.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Do nice things for them.
All right, cool. Today, I am here with.
Amisha Dupree.
When it comes to guys, do you want a guy with good looks or do you want a guy with good game?
Any female will pick the second one.
Good game?
Yeah, it's a good game.
Any female?
I'm a good looks type of girl.
I'm gonna have to go with good looks.
Any female?
Yes, well, a smart female.
So,
Not materialistic.
why do you say good game?
Because I'd rather have a wise guy than somebody who's just all about looks and materialistic stuff. Like,
What if he was an ugly guy like me? Would you still choose good game?
yeah, because it's about the personality. It's not always about looks.
Okay, cool. There are a lot of good guys out there who feel like girls will pass up the good guy to be with a hot guy, even if the hot guy treats them badly. What do you think about that?
I think that's really not cool because why do somebody like that? If you have somebody that actually treats you right, why leave them just to be treated bad?
Okay, cool. So, what's your advice to all the struggling good guys out there who are trying to get girls and they seem to be having problems?
Good females will always come around. Just wait your turn.
Just wait.
Yes.
Keep trying.
Don't keep trying because when you keep trying, it ain't gonna come around. I learned that the hard way. You gotta just let love come to you.
Really? Okay, that's an interesting concept. All right, you want to shout out your Instagram?
Yeah, Snapchat is there. Amisha Dupree 6, Instagram Amisha Dupree.
All right, cool. Thank you very much.